How's it, Boot and Bennett? My name is Jakes, and welcome to Boot Cave. Firstly, I just want to say happy Hump Day. We've made it halfway through the working week. Hump Day and weekend is a very foreign concept to me. You see, I worked in a bar for a very long time. So weekend being the busy times, that's when you did your hard graft. I'm slowly finding my way to the other side of the bar and also enjoying things like Hump Day being halfway through your work week. So to celebrate Hump Day, we're going to be looking at something that you can use over the weekend. If someone that likes to go out and about, you never know when you might need a little lifesaver. Of course, I'm talking about the potentially life-saving armband, wristband, THINGAMABOB. Let's have a look. Here we have it. It's pretty simple. It's a whole lot of paracord. It's got a little compass on top there. Then you can clip it together. Now the interesting part is over here. So in the middle of the two clips, it's actually a flint. And then you've got a little, I'm going to call it a scraper for lack of other word. And then let's say you can use this to make some fire. Just in case you are actually in a survival situation. And also see over here, there's a little whistle that you can blow to get anyone's attention. That might be a possible lifesaver. What I'd really like to do to put this to the test is actually start a fire. Before we just go starting fires, just quickly want to talk to you about the possible uses for something like this in a survival situation. Firstly, of course, compass, you need to know which way you need to be heading, so that's going to be very handy. Especially the paracord itself, I think, is pretty neat, because I've always thought about it. If you're out somewhere and you need to build a shelter, it's a life-threatening situation, you need to protect yourself. How are you going to put things together? You know, there are different building methods that you can use, that you don't even need any nails to build a shelter. I know my brother also talks about some vines that you can use as rope. I'm not going to take it apart though, because I do think this is quite a nifty thing to have. Like I said in the unboxing, I'll probably never wear it. Reason why is I think you'll look like a right but I will keep it on my bag if I do go out somewhere. Perfect for the bundu. So the cord will not only help you if you need to build a shelter, it can also help in medical emergencies. If you happen to break your leg, for instance, and you need to make a splint, and you can use the rope to keep it together. You can use the rope itself to start the fire with the flint and the scraper. Naturally, other than that, I've watched a lot of Bear Grylls. You know, Bear says, fire's life. Fire's life. I'm quite curious to see how loud this whistle is. Might need to cover your ears at home. I'm going to blow it a bit and a lot and then a lot. Let's have a look. That's loud. I'm impressed.
Wow!
So now, the answer to the question that's been weighing on my mind: can this thing start a fire? So I was about to start my fire. Turns out I've got my first audience member. This is Bosie. And Bosie's gonna watch me make a fire. Alright, make a fire. So I've got a few things here. I've got some dried leaves. I've got naturally the life-saving wristband. So apparently one of the big things that you'll find everywhere is rubbish. So no matter where you are, you'll definitely find a discarded mask. So I want to see if this will be helpful to start a fire. Otherwise I've got some material as well. First things first, you need a spark. Otherwise relationships don't work. Nor will making fire. So it's quite simple. Flint, already worn it a bit. That's got to grip nicely. And then, not like that. Look at that. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. What I'm going to do is just sort of tear it apart a bit more. We're going to take A few pieces of bundled up face mask over there. And then just add some sparks, eh? Alright, so I'd say that's a no for the face mask. Try an old piece of cloth. Almost. So I don't know why, but I'm feeling very confident about this one. Yes, there we go. Got some fire. And a few leaves. This smells absolutely terrible. But, as you can see, we've got a fire. So in conclusion, what I do want to say is, don't blame the wristband for the fact that I couldn't start a fire. But personally, alright, this is quite a nifty thing to have on your backpack. If you're out in a survival situation, I'm sure even me, I will make a plan. So, in my books, this is a winner. I might even go as far as, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I've decided. Gonna be one of those. So, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Have a great day. Don't worry, the weekend is so close. That's all from me. I'll see you next time. And remember, take it easy. Take it. We didn't start the fire.